The risky business of using spermicides, gels, foams, films, sponges, and suppositories. Acting today is Monica, Desiree, Kevin, Donovan, and Adam. The first written record of spermicide use was found in Kehun Papyrus, an Egyptian document dating back to 1850 BC. It was a pessary of crocodile dung and fermented dough that had low pH levels which people thought had a spermicidal effect. Laboratory testing began in the 1800s. Modern spermicides and inoxanol 9 was developed from this line of research. In general, all spermicides have an effective rate of 80 to 91%. That's why it's recommended to be in a monogamous relationship. There are 5 main sources of vaginal spermicide: creams and jellies, suppository, vaginal contraceptive film, foams, and sponges. All 5 spermicides are inserted into the vagina, and their aim is the bottom of the cervix. As you can see, you can either use your finger or an applicator that was included in the box. Monica's impossible task of finding a contraceptive that works alone without a hormonal treatment or a condom. Creams and jellies are generally opaque or clear in color, are inserted in the vagina with an applicator or rubbed on the penis. Usually cream or jellies run anywhere between $10 to $13. Suppositories are gel-like capsules that dissolve in the vagina, inserted at the bottom of the cervix like a tampon. Must be used 20 minutes before intercourse. Can be purchased between $8 and $11.
Advice.
Tell me what you need advice about.
I've been dating John for like 5 years and we're still using condoms. What are you using?
I'm using spermicidal gels. They're so cool.
They are? I heard you have to wait like 15, 20 minutes before you can have sex once you put them in.
You do, but that's okay because then you have a 80% chance of not getting pregnant.
So even if I have sex 100 times, 20 times I can get pregnant, right?
Right.
I don't think so.
Why not?
No, I don't think so. I don't want to get pregnant.
Well, you use a condom, right?
Yeah, but I work tired. He says he can't feel anything.
Well, let me teach you about the spermicidal gels, so maybe then you'll change your mind about it, alright?
Okay, go for it.
Well, they're only $13 first off, so it's not even expensive as a jumbo pack of condoms.
So, $13, is it any brand or is it like a couple of brands or what is it?
That's pretty much any brand, and you get 2.5 ounces for that $13. And what you do is you either rub it on his penis, so you don't have to do any of the work, or you can insert it into your vagina with an applicator.
That sounds like fun, actually. But my friend Erica told me about suppositories. They're like these capsules. They kind of look like little bullets. And it sounds like you use them in the same way. You insert them in the vagina, or he can insert it. Doesn't that sound cool that he can do that?
That does sound pretty freaking awesome.
But what about the 20 minutes in between?
Foreplay.
Foreplay. Okay, if you say so. I guess that doesn't sound bad. But I guess it's still bad. 20% chances of getting pregnant. I can't go for that.
Better than 100% chance of getting pregnant.
Maybe we're ready for babies.
If you're ready for babies, then you don't need to worry about spermicidal gels or condoms.
Well, maybe I'm not that ready, but if it happens, it happens.
That's right.
All right, we'll see what works out.
Vaginal contraceptive film, another spermicide that only costs around $10, and Kevin's conversation will let us know a little bit more about it.
Hey Kev, how you doing?
Hi Monica, I'm doing good.
I have a personal question for you. You ready?
Yep.
What do you use for contraceptives with your girlfriend?
I use the vaginal contraceptive film.
How's that
VCF
work?
for short. Oh, sorry for interrupting,
No
Monica.
problem, I interrupted you. So, how's that working out for you?
Pretty good.
I was thinking about using gels and suppositories, and you have to wait a long time.
No,
What about yours?
VCF is the best contraceptive around for me.
Why?
Because it only takes 10 to 15 minutes prior to intercourse.
That's it? What about, how many chances of getting pregnant do you use? Or do you guys use a condom too?
no condom.
I think I have to pull teeth with you. Can you buy them at the pharmacy, or do you have to go see a doctor? Or because the other ones you can just buy at the drugstore.
You can go to a pharmacy, you can go shop online, you can go to Walmart, you can go to Amazon.com.
And how long have you guys been using this?
About 30 years.
30 years? Wow. And you're not pregnant yet? I mean, she's not pregnant yet?
No.
Wow. That's amazing. That's kind of odd, too. Okay, Kevin. Well, how do you use it? I mean, how is it used? I mean, do you put it in the sheet? How exactly? Because the other ones, you insert into the vagina and wait 15, 20 minutes, and me or Don can do it. What about yours?
Well, this is pretty similar to the other contraceptives. It's pretty simple as well. You just take the VCF, which is a thin square. It dissolves over the cervix. To use it, you just fold the film in half and then place it on the tip of a finger. Insert your
What's so funny? Stop laughing.
Insert your finger into your vagina and put the VCF over your cervix.
That is so not nice. Are you laughing at me? I know you're not laughing at me.
Sorry. I was just being tickled by the wind.
Alright, well, I'll look more into it. There's a few other things I gotta look into.
Foam comes in a can, much like shaving cream. It has an applicator you attach to the very top that helps you apply it to the bottom of the cervix. It does cost only $10.
I heard you were asking people about contraceptives.
Yeah, John's tired of wearing a condom. I don't want to take the pill. I'm getting more weight. I look like heck already.
Oh, well, I think I've got a solution for you.
Let's hear this.
We use spermicidal foam. It's cheap, about $6 a can. You can use it 6 to 12 times per can. You can buy it anywhere you need to, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, wherever. It's not covered by a health plan, but it's so cheap it doesn't matter.
So I don't need to see a doctor, that's a good thing.
Not at all. The only bad thing about it is 20 and 100 get pregnant by using it by itself. And it must be inserted at the time of intercourse or sex. And it might cause irritation if you're not used to it. And it's kind of messy. But you can get over that. It's pretty simple.
So how long do you have to wait after you put it in to actually have sex?
Only 10 minutes.
Well, that's the best one yet.
Yep, that's why we use it.
How long have you used it?
About 6 months.
6 months. No babies yet. That's promising. Alright, I have something to think about now. I think I got one more thing to look into and then we'll see.
Awesome.
Alright, thanks.
The sponge is 80 to 91% effective when used correctly. It's made of soft-sitting sponge-like material, and it's very easy to use. Let's take it over to Donovan.
Hey Donovan, how you doing?
What's up, Monica?
Hey, I have a problem. I wanted to know what kind of, contraceptives do you use?
Me and my girlfriend?
Well, I hope your girlfriend. Do you have more than one?
No. Well, she uses a contraceptive sponge, and she actually likes it.
I mean, do you have to wait a long time before you get it on after you put it in?
No, actually, you just have to get it wet a little bit so those spermicides take effect, and you just insert it into the vagina, and it's good to go.
So what are the chances that I'd get pregnant if I used it?
Well, if you haven't given birth before and you use it correctly, chance of getting pregnant is 9%.
Well, that's pretty good. What about if we had kids?
Well, it increases to 20%, and I don't think that's a chance you're willing to take.
9% sound good. I haven't had kids yet. I still have to look into it. He hates wearing a condom, and I hate taking the pill. Well, alright, thanks Donovan. I'll see you later.
Alright, bye.
Well, the sponge seems to be the winner with a whopping 90%. if you've never given birth, which is pretty good given that it's bought over the counter without a prescription. That some of the advantages are increasing pleasure in sex play, and it does not affect your future as far as fertility is concerned. Lastly, the disadvantages. It doesn't protect against HIV or STDs. It has to be available to you right when you're trying to have sex. It can be messy. It has a bad taste during oral sex, and you can have possible genital irritation. If it is used frequently, it can irritate the vagina, making it easier to have HIV. So be in a monogamous relationship or try to find another form of contraceptive.
That's all, folks.